girls started with a series of parlor girls that I cut from wallpaper sample sheets in 2008. The parlor girls were mounted and framed because I wanted them to look like game room decor. They were included in an installation titled Parlor Games. After the installation was up, I continued to work with the cutout girls, and I began to use Stouffer boxes, photographs, some cast-off painted paper I had from a previous installation. In other words, some recycled papers of various sizes. The new cutouts I just hung from pegs on my walls at home because I was working on them at night after my day job. And right away the shadows caught my eye because they added a nice dimension that I liked to the cutouts. Once I took them into my studio, the graphics I have on my walls from other large installations begin to figure into the whole process of putting them on the wall and arranging them into their own little world. Once I had them up on the wall in my studio, I began to play a little more with dressing them up and putting little roofs over their heads. I started to make the little windows that they peek through with the trees. Most of them just hang by pegs, but some of them hang from old squares of paintings. They were old paintings I had that I chopped up into squares. I continued to use the cutouts to make some small paintings by just taking a large 4x6 piece of wood and using the cutouts as stencils and overlapping them and painting them until I had a huge field of abstract arms and legs and tongues and batons and whatever, hammers, and then I chopped that large piece of wood up into small squares in a random fashion and just begin to pick out the kinds of figures I could find that I thought would be interesting and playing around with them a little bit. I like it to be whimsical.